Hey all, this is Urs, and welcome back to Gorgo's journey through time as we answer the question, is this Sparta? It is indeed. It is indeed, because our hoplites, our mighty hoplites, have conquered the majority of the Norwegians already. They have one puny city left, which is fine. I'm totally okay with that. As we build out our empire, we're going to work some infrastructure here, try to get our industrial zones down with a quickness. In the interim, I also have tweaked where my commercial zone is here, commercial hub is going to go. We're kind of stacking all our districts. Here's the wonder that we're building. We're building the Hanging Gardens, hopefully in 7 turns. It'll be adjacent to the Acropolis. You get +1 from there. You get +2 from adjacencies here, and then we have the commercial district here and the industrial zone here, so we do as massive overlap as possible. All these are queued up to save on build time, so we can bang them out hard and fast in our capital. If that sounds dirty, it's intended to be. We're going to set up the industrial zone here soon where the hammer is, as I discussed, but I got to remove the cows here because it's in the way, and this is the most optimal stack I can possibly think of. So that's the plan. Right or wrong, that's what I'm doing. Let's go. We know Russia doesn't like us. We know Rome likes us. We know Monty just wants our shit. And we know Norwegians are not going to be happy with us because we killed them. I mean, we beat them up, and that's understandable.
Some of which I know.
Oh, Mark Twain, you're a funny guy. What was going on? Do I still need maritime industries? Well, 4 turns in. When's my next civic, actually? My next civic is going to be... I can't put off Games of Recreation anymore. So, unfortunately, I'm never going to get this boost in time because I'm trying to get shipbuilding so I can explore a bit more. I prioritize that, which I guess is fine. Alright, the Russians are officially going to try and settle over here, which is going to be a little annoying, I'm not going to lie. If I start seeing... I mean, that's just... It's not very nice. And if they do try to settle here, I am going to kill them, just violently. But at this point, it's not going to particularly matter. Hi, Buenos Aires. Didn't even realize you were there. See, look at that. Now, is this Monty land, or is this Russian land? What color is this? This could be Russian land, which means he's a little closer than I would like. But he's definitely going to settle a city right here. Which means we can take it with our hoplites promptly. He already denounced us foolishly, and then he's settling on our continent. So we can take a formal war against him and take that pretty easily. Which I am a fan of doing pretty quickly. We can send Buenos Aires an envoy. Indeed, that's very smart, because we can get 2 for that. We still have 1 envoy left. We just need to meet more city-states. That is our biggest problem here. We've met like 0 city-states. It's actually quite embarrassing. But anyway, we're going to build that iron mine. Got iron working boost, finally. But after shipbuilding, I mean, I do really want to get up to education so I can start building my unis and stuff. It's important. I mean, we want to get the tech and keep the tech strong, keep our tech hands strong, as it were. But that's step by step, right? We'll do construction. I mean, we're not going to boost the games and recreation. I don't think there's a point to really push construction out. Pushing out ironworking will help with the 1 warrior we have for sure. We'll be able to upgrade more of those unless we build more warriors stat, which is not going to happen. What requires housing? Oslo requires housing. We're building the grain or keep your pants on. Alright, you are almost able to embark. That's going to be cool. That's going to be awesome, bro. Wait, don't we have 2 galleys? Where the hell's the other one? Ah, it's up here. I was wondering. I'm like, what the... I'm sure I built 2 of these. Hello. Teotihuacan. What's up? Alright. I'm going to keep you scooting around those border areas if possible. I don't think we can get by Monty's lands in that direction, so we'll have to kind of do the best we can with that. Like I said, I think war with the Russians is more or less inevitable here. I'm going to keep an eye on their settler. I mean, I could go ahead and dow them now and just settle my own city. And there's a good argument that I should do that before they drop a city on my territory. I just don't know completely how much military power they have, and that's a thing. Especially naval. I don't think they have much of a navy, but I haven't said... Oh, see, okay, now they ran off. So I'm not sure. Is he trying to settle or not? He's kind of forcing me to go back and forth, and I hate hesitation. I loathe it. But I have shipbuilding now, so my scout can embark, get past Norway, and see what's what. What's what? Let's go ahead and get a slightly better military here. Do we have a city that requires aqueducting? I don't remember. Like I said, as a Civ addict at heart, I am playing multiple games kind of in my head. I mean, on the computer, of course, but keeping them straight is quite difficult, so. Hello, Bergen. Alright, so this is not much of a city. I don't know how much more of this continent there is, which is part of the reason my scout's out there to figure that out. I could go mathematics. I don't think we can really build Petra worth a damn anywhere, no. So really the only reason I'd be able to take mathematics is to go get to education, which I can get there relatively quickly in 10 turns. And now here's the funny thing, okay? So pike mans, they're 41 strength, okay? and they have 3 maintenance, which is expensive, relatively, versus our Hoplites, which are 25, next to a buddy is 35 strength, and there's 0 maintenance. So, you know, 6 strength difference. I'm going to probably keep the Hoplites around as long as possible. So again, whereas military tactics would be like a big thing in general, I don't really feel like that's that critical right now. So, yeah, Bob's your uncle and all. So we have shipbuilding. So I get ironworking. I can also unlock harbors, which is going to be important. And this gives us trade route capacity. And that way we can plan districts a little better. Because here in Knossos, I need to build my industrial zone here, effectively, which I will. Just don't work that. Don't work that right now. But in order to try to get a chance at the Venetian arsenal. But the harbor's going to have to be out here, too, at some point. That's going to require even more space for districts. I'm going to need a population of 7 here for that. So we'll get there eventually. It's just going to be interesting how that's going to shake out. I'm going to leave that guy here just watching what's going on with the Russians. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Maybe we stopped where they wanted to settle at. Oh, that could have been it. This guy could have literally stepped where they wanted to settle. Devious monkey. How many builds do you still have? Good. Anything I need to build in Oslo? Well, that's already improved. That's a shitty tile. I don't need to improve that because that's pretty much as good as working that. And you only have 2 population anyway because you lack the housing. Okay. How about here? We could re-improve the horse, which should probably help Nidaros get out of the slump after conquest. And then we need to do some plantation work. So we need a bunch more builders. We have Ilkum currently as a policy. So we'll be able to kick these guys out relatively quick. It's just, you know, it takes time because our city's production isn't stellar. There's a crap ton of desert here, and there's a crap ton of quadriremes here in Buenos Aires. Do you have a suzerain? Yes, it is Russia. So it's a little dangerous, actually, to dow Russia right now. I would get swarmed by galleys. Not much. I mean, they have trouble getting around here, too. Hi there, encampment that I didn't see pop up. What's up? We're going to obviously need to deal with that with a quickness. Interesting. Didn't realize that was a thing. Hi, Yerevan. Now we're meeting everybody. They were just out of eyesight for a while. So I still think the policy of getting the first envoy with extra envoys for the first one, rather. Wow, that made no sense whatsoever. It's still going to be valuable here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he got that. He got them whites of the eyes. He got that. I don't occupy one of your cities, buddy. I own one of your cities. Let's get this clear. You ceded that to me, so yeah. Okay, pumpkin. That's just how it kind of works now. Kind of what we do. Hi. Why is this settler being a weirdo? I'm trying to figure out where he's trying to settle. And I'm not sure where that is, but we need to deal with this encampment regardless. Hi there, friend. Wait a turn. What is this? Who needs more housing? Sparta needs more housing. I'm working on it. I'm working here. We have ancient walls. That, I mean, we don't have ancient walls yet. Let me rephrase that. We will have ancient walls sometime soon. Yeah, we can't really do much about housing right now. As much as I'd like to, I can build more farms, I suppose, but I need to build these districts out first. We're a little behind on districts. Well, not really behind. That's the next big push. As much as I want builders, I want more districts. There's an argument I probably should switch Ilkum to something that just gives me raw production, but other places are going to be spamming builders, so I don't know. I'll have to feel that one out. As always, hi there, Norwegian Viking longship. Gotta be a little careful. I gotta keep my fleet strong by that coastal city. But this is kind of a weird setup here, I gotta be honest with you. There's a little bit of cotton in there, some river in the desert down here. It's kind of interesting. Hippolytos. Russia has declared war on Vilnius. Okay, are you seriously thinking of downing me right now? Because that would be unwise. Or are you thinking of settling here? He could well settle here for the double. He'll try to steal the rice from me, and he is Russia. I'm a little worried about Buenos Aires and the amount of ships they have. The corollary is, though, I don't think Russia itself has much. And, you know, if he's going to drop a city here, I might as well be the one to drop it and fill in the space. Now, because it's Russia, they do get extra land for every city they drop. So you could argue that I should let them drop the city and then take it, courtesy of all the land I have, but and again, I don't really want to see them drop the damn thing if I can avoid it. Hi there, Spearman. What's up with you? How you doing today? Yeah, I'm going to shoot you in the face real quick, if you don't mind. Thanks. So, you know, they're kind of 50-50 on what I want to do with Russia here, and this is not an awesome city because it doesn't give us any luxes. However, having a Russian city on my continent taking up space, and it'll take up a lot of space, it's arguably a bad thing. And a free settler would be nice. I mean, I wouldn't say no to that. Oh, I just got out of a war, and I'm just in the medieval era. I don't really want to be seen as a warmonger, because this is the time when things kind of could get bad and the entire world hates me, and then everyone has an excuse to beat the shit out of me. So there's an argument from a geopolitical standpoint that warring with Russia now would be unwise. But if they do this, they take the rice, they take all the good stuff that Oslo has, basically. Oh, God damn it, Russia. Why you have to do this to me? Why you gotta do this to me? Where's 36 strength? What the hell? Oh, you got a boost from something. You just a tough little sumbitch, ain't you? Okay, so... Huh. So killing this guy one shot won't be that easy. Scary. Scary thought. Is Oslo really the next best thing Oslo can do for us? Or we can be able to build her first? That industrial zone. Jesus, 28 turns. Seriously? I thought we dropped that one pretty early. Damn it, it's not what I want to see. I mean, the fact that we have no population here is not helping our production tally, at least. That's for damn certain. Ugh, it's gonna suck. Maybe we should just get a builder first. That industrial zone's already dropped, so it's not gonna go anywhere. Well, Russia's kind of freaking me out. It constantly moves back and forward, whether it wants to settle or not. I don't know. It's a tough call. I feel like I should really dow them now, but I just don't know how big of a military he has, and there's really no way to tell. Well, there kind of is a way to tell. Let's see. Domination victory, I'm leading, obviously, because I have someone's capital. Roman military... My military strength is 269, Rome is 466, Peter's 365, so he does have a bigger military than I do, but that's not going to matter much when he's got to float all that over here, and, you know, with tactics on our side, we should be able to kill him. I say we just dow the SOB. Sure. Alright. Snively Whiplash here. I haven't heard this yet.
Кто с мечом к нам придет, тот от меча и погибнет.
It's kind of a translation. Well, basically, you cannot beat Russia. Hey. Alright, whatever. Let's shoot him in the face. Oh, we almost killed him. Son of a gun. Well, if he settles right now, that would be an absolute hassle. Oh, and we're stuck with Yerevan here. Okay, so we're kind of not able to explore anymore here. Buenos Aires is going to come around. Oh, you trying to get all up there, huh? It's kind of an issue.
Set your course by the stars. If bread is the first necessity of life...
Uh-huh, recreation is a close second. Yeah, we heard these already. Okay, so what's next? I say we go to... Oh, wait, we're going to do ironworking, right? Let's do ironworking. Get some basic stuff out here. Get a little more military up in here. Defensive tactics work, so we can get limes. We can make this a little faster. It looks like he might not be going where I think he's going. We need to kill this guy somehow, and that's going to be a bit of an annoyance. I'm not going to lie. Hi there, buddy. You need to die. But that's problematic. If I doubt him, and he actually doesn't want to settle there, I feel like I've almost done something mean, you know? Either way, I need the industrial zone here. That's kind of a basic necessity here. Yeah, let's set that industrial zone up. And while we have the builder policy, let me get a builder out, because improving Knossos is going to help us kick out the industrial zone, obviously. We have no improvements here whatsoever. Are we going to have machinery soon? That would be quite useful. 7 turns after ironworking. I can live with that. If he gets out here and he drops a city down here, then this Dow was really kind of, I'd hesitate to say unnecessary, but I'd probably say unnecessary, yeah. That's how I'd class it. Remove improvement, repair improvement. What's wrong with you? Thank you. Now I have more horses. I like horses! And let's bring you out this way. I mean, I might regret the whole people are going to see me as a warmonger thing, and especially if I can't catch him, that's going to be a problem. I'm just not sure why he decided to up and bring a settler up here when he wanted to settle somewhere else. Or he's just trying to run away with it. That's highly possible. And he may yet succeed. Unless he drops a city right now, which would be freaking embarrassing. No, he's still he done running! Where is he going? I want that settler, damn it. Galley, find me that settler.
The ascent to the highest...
Hey, we got the Hanging Gardens!
And at their side are water engines, by means of which persons, appointed expressly for the purpose, are continually employed in raising water from the Euphrates into the garden.
Pretty sure we got this one in our Sumerian LP, but I just love watching the wonder screens. It's so pretty. Come on, it's so pretty. Alright, so we kick out a builder, then we get the zones in Sparta. What is the Tile we're currently working. That'll have to do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Alright. Works for me, man. Argos, what are you doing? What are you doing? You just got a builder out, so that's okay. You need to actually harvest. Oh, I have to remove improvement, eh? Okay, fine. Remove the improvement. Doesn't take a build, does it? It does not take a build, no. Then we can harvest the cows. Sounds so horrifying. But we still can't drop the industrial zone because we can't harvest the cows. We can start in the granary. We're gonna need that. Die here. Thank you. Hoplite does have a promotion available, but I kind of want that settler. If he goes in the water, that's gonna be the litmus test here. Might be able to get him soon. Of course, he could be also a tile from dropping a city, so that could be an issue in and of itself. Have I not dropped industrial zone? What the hell? What was I thinking? I was setting all this up and then I didn't drop an industrial zone. I was debating where to drop it. And then I wasn't sure. So this is either going to be commercial here or... that was stupid of me. I could have done that a couple turns ago. Now I could also try to put the industrial zone here to get the bonus for the Venetian arsenal. Which would be useful. This would still be in range 1, 2, 3, 4 of Bergen if we ever take it. 1, 2, 3, 4 to Oslo. So here would be okay. I get no bonuses on it, but that's alright, I think. Because this could make a really good lumber mill. And then I can put a commercial... no, I can't put a commercial zone here. I can put it here, technically, then. And we can maybe try to get 1, 2, 3 for a Venetian arsenal, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this would be just enough to get Bergen. Yeah, we could do it here, because otherwise removing the jungle would be a hassle. We just drop that now. And we need to drop an Acropolis, too. Oh, right on the bananas, eh? That's the only place I can put an Acropolis. Really? That's shitty, and I don't want to remove the bananas. It's a really good tile. I have a bunch of Acropolises already, so, I'm going to say no to that, and I'm going to drop a builder out first. But this whole thing is getting a little annoying. This runaway settler. It's kind of an issue. But anyway, let's see what we got out here. Oh, free worker. Holy crap. Why is there so many free things for me to capture? It's so bizarre. I don't understand. Y'all are confusing me. So you need to get moving out this way. I do think Buenos Aires is going to send a ship or 3 at some point. It's going to be interesting to watch. What is the settler trying to do? I don't think I can catch up to this guy, actually, right now. That's kind of an issue. Where you going, buddy? I mean, if he wants to drop a city down here, I'm kind of okay with that. It's just... I kind of don't want him to live to see tomorrow. That's minor detail there that we need to address. Son of a bitch. Okay, I don't think I should reach this guy. So, clever Russia. I'm not sure if that was intended. You can just delete that. Actually, I'm about to harvest the cows here. Harvest the cows. 79 food. I'll live with that. 6 Poppin really needs housing now. Okay. So, now we're gonna... Crap, Monty! God damn it! I dow one guy, now Monty's gonna drop a city here. And that's gonna be even worse. And he stole the frickin'... ah! And he stole the camp right out from under me after I killed the guy. Frickin' Monty, man. Frickin' Monty. Oh, that's irritating. So, looks like I'm dowing the wrong guy. Like, legit. Oh, are you serious right now? Fudge. Can we talk about not settling near us? No, I don't think I can. Crap. Okay. Alright, fine. He's got a bunch of cities, too. He's pretty damn strong, actually. I have to watch out for him. And this Hoplites available for promotion, but again, it's not going to help. Monty's going to drop a city right there, isn't he? Just right there on the corner. And I got most of the good stuff from Argos already, so that's okay by me. It's just going to be an issue. Hi. So we need to drop this industrial zone here. 24 turns. That's not going to be a horrible, horrible thing. That's so terrible. What happened to all my production? I don't know. So we have a builder out here already, but seriously, what the hell is with the production in this city? Ah, there is not much. That would explain why we have a production issue. I do need water mills like whoa. I really do. It's going to become quite essential very, very shortly. Alright, but there's really not much to do here except build that water mill, so... Hi. I guess I can get this guy for free, but he's just going to run... Oh, goody hut. Alright, so now I'm a little peeved, because I'm not going to be able... I doubt the one guy I can't actually get the settler from. And then Monty is here killing that dude.
Everything has its limit. Iron ore cannot be educated into gold.
Yeah, cannot be educated into gold. Are you trying to be racist, Mark Twain? I don't know, he may be. I doubt it, though. Mark Twain is pretty chill for his time. Hi. You need to die, thanks.
Invincibility lies in the defense.
Aha, we just got extra culture from that. Yay! Alright, good. So now we can build limes up quickly if we take that policy. Do we want to take that policy? Do I see myself building naval units right now? I could use some quadriremes here. I really could. But I may just buy that and just switch that out. That policy hasn't been doing much for us. I feel like that might be a thing. Get out of here. Go away. Limes. Yes, I want limes because that gives me quick walls. And I'm going to be cranking those out in certain places. I mean, I feel like I need to build everything all at once, right? You have that phase where you just need to do everything all the time. Ugh, so annoying. Anyway. I need 6 farms still. Damn. My mercs. What does it give me? Building a camp for military training. That's okay not to have. Let me just go try to get mercs. Oh, that needs feudalism. Let's do military training first. I can get 6 farms, I think, because I have a few already, do I not? 1. 2. Huh. Guess I need more farms. Alright, that's fair enough. Well, Argos, you will be working the cows for extra production, so let me fix that up. And then maybe I'll get some more farms before we have to go on feudalism. It's possible. So we got that, ironworking. We can, siege towers aren't that important. Catapults currently aren't that important. Let's go try to push education. Or as you'd like to say, edumacation. Alright. You're still here, waiting for that guy to drop in the water somewhere. I'm watching you, punk. I'm watching you. Alright, I'm watching you too, Monty. What are you trying to do with that settler? Not a fan, bro. Not a fan. We can get this goodie hut, though. Wow, a boost to stirrups. That required feudalism, so I guess that's not a priority anymore. So we got a little bit of land here, though. I might try to settle around and take Bergen just from the back end here. We'll see. If I'm lucky, they'll down me. You don't like the way I govern my people. Weren't we both oligarchs a second ago? Rome. Why you gotta be like that? Oh no, Monty is... Monty? Monty? Are you trying to get my chocolate? Monty? That wouldn't be cool. That would be most uncool. So we were friendly with Rome, and now we are not. Where's this guy running to? Bro! Like, seriously, let me just hold still and let me kill you. Dude, not cool. No, seriously, he has nowhere to run right now. Anyway, make that a pasture, please. Let's give you half a housing. Should make this slightly less painful. Let's see, so 2 and 3. Let's do it like that. You're still going to grow in 1 turn. That's kind of disturbing. You have a remarkable amount of food. So the production here isn't that bad. It's just the industrial zone just gotten expensive by the time we got it around. It's kind of sad. Alright, cool. So if you're going to set up farms, where would I... If I were a farm, where would I go? Probably go there. Fill that in, make a farm. It's all going to take extra builds, though, which is a giant irritation. I don't really have much else to do at this point. I mean, you... Without machinery, I can't make the lumber mills that I want. Oh, sorry, I want a machinery. Bollocks. Yeah, do that. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Go here and fill that marsh in and make a farm. We'll make a tripartite farm there and get a boost of feudalism, hopefully. That'll be a feudalism boost. Should get walls in Sparta. Oh, there's a... Wow, these encampments just freaking pop up, don't they? I was just here, and yet an encampment has spawned. I mean, you think that maybe that wall ain't such a bad idea, and then I'll get the district stuff. Because right now we're not shy on money yet, and that tends to be the limiting factor in a lot of cases. I'll get some chocolate now, so that's good. Yeah, this is not too bad of a spot to settle up here, honestly. Get a bit of iron, get some gypsum, which we otherwise don't have, actually, because we're out of range of it here. It's not bad. Question is, though, can I get the chocolate before too long? My gut tells me no. 150. Maybe. I'm just afraid of Monty settling up there and getting that stuff. Can we trade to Trajan for something? Wow, he does not like anybody. Good God, what did you do? He's allied with Peter but hates everybody else. Well, the fact that I'm in war with Peter, probably not awesome from his perspective. Hey, do you want chocolate? What would you give me for that? You give me 6 and 3 GPT. I kind of want more flat gold, if you wouldn't mind. What about... Just here. Go away. You cannot accept 100 gold. Really? 3 and 20. That totals about 110. So you just don't want to give me flat gold. You're such a putz. Such a putz. Hey, man. Make a deal. Here, you can have chocolate. What'd you give me for that? 65 and 1. That's 95. Why is everyone such a dick? Alright, I mean, we could do this because we're kind of desperate. Would you give me the Stone of Scone? No, you can't. I wouldn't do it. He'd give me 87 for the chocolate. That's really not a good deal. I just don't want him to settle that damn city. Oh, how do I get the cash? Because I'm basically 3 turns from buying that with 150. Damn. The irritations abound here, and I don't really like the implications thereof. I don't know. If he settles, I mean, he's gonna take a couple turns to get there. I think I can maybe earn the cash in time. It's like I have this whole beautiful plan for my little continent here, and shit's just not working. Oh, he flew. Whoa, 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 bro. Whoa, bro. No way. Like, you totally, like, freaking disappeared. Like, where'd you go? How'd you move so quickly? Oh my god. Is he gonna try to settle up here by Knossos? That'd be annoying. I mean, he'd get the rice, I guess? I mean, it's not a terrible thing. But, kind of like having the Zulu on your continent. It's just kind of inevitably gonna lead to something bad. Okay. We gotta capture a unit from Russia. We done captured a unit! We got a free settler, basically. So where do we drop the settler? Do we drop it here to block in the space that Russia was trying to get? Which is not an awesome place to be. Or do we drop one up here like we discussed, try and get the gypsum? Kind of a fan of the latter plan, actually. But then we're going to be running the same freaking issue. With Russia kind of just keep dropping settlers in that area until I buy up the normal stuff. I'll buy up the good stuff at least. And you are here. Wow, you're just not... There's not a lot of useful tiles in this land. I'm going to tell you that much right now. Either way, this is going to help us build a farm. We need to build a couple more farms for feudalism, so we'll kind of get that up and running. So, Knossos, what do you do next? You build your campus, which is going to take you 11 turns. Do you build your industrial zone, which is going to take you 19. You build your Acropolis, which is going to take you 8. I'd probably say... Well, we have limes up, right? Alright, let's do the ancient walls, then. Good job, Urs. Way to be decisive. Uh-huh. Ancient walls in 5 here. I feel like if we're going to get into a tiff with somebody, it'd probably be a good thing to have those up. Just because at least the ancient walls. So we have something that the city can fire with. Because otherwise, this could be a problem. Hi, you actually built this already? Oh, nice. Alright, let's get some more chocolate. Oh my god, chocolate. And we can do that. Oh, we'll have gypsum here. Okay, so is it really important for me to settle out here? Not that. Maybe I should really just fill up the space like I said I would. This is going to be coastal again, which is not going to be stellar, but it'll be okay. I'm going to kind of leave this galley. I'm going to explore, but I'm going to leave this galley out here a little bit. Alright. You're... No, you're actually okay. Move back up this way. I have a feeling I'm going to need more cowbell. I really kind of need that chocolate, though. I can't really have that taken from me. I was going to upgrade this guy to a swordsman, but... sorry, dude. Economy's hard for everyone, man. Let's see. I can build the rice farms now. That'll be good farming. We need that anyway. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now I have this feeling... Oh, he's doing it because of my government. What government are you, actually, dude? Unmet player build Mahabodhi. So, oh, yeah, he's gonna try to settle up here. Okay. That's a bit of an issue. I don't really want him to. I really don't want Monty as a neighbor. I really don't want Monty as a neighbor, but looks like that's gonna happen, and there's not much I can do about it. Don't do that. Sparta. Okay, do things for me now. Let's build the industrial zone. 6 turns. Get those zones out, man. I'm so behind on zones. Do walls. Well, we have limes up, so we just get that out of the way. Let's rip off the band-aid. It's gonna cost a build, but that's alright. Trying to work on this, guys. I'm trying to get to the city in time. Fortunately, that spearman's already there. We're about to suffer an invasion I'm not gonna like very much. Okay. You watch out here. You get up this way, because I have a feeling it's going to be an issue. Good, so you do this. Second chocolate plantation. All good, right? All good in the hood, yep. Oh, we removed the jungle for that. Okay, well, that's a little less... No, it's about the same. Decent work. Negotiated peace. Someone got peace with Greece. Oh, Buenos Aires. Okay, so they didn't really want to mess with us too much. Fine. You can go do the banana plantation now. You can go do the rice farms. One of these days, we're going to see that feudalism boost pop up. But I am 2 gold from buying that chocolate. I mean, I don't think the AI is going to settle on a Lux. And I could probably wait till next turn. Are we done with this war yet, by the way? No, he's still pissed. That's alright. Well, he hasn't done much. I'm surprised he's allied with Caesar, though. Caesar is not very strong overall, so it's kind of odd. Settler, come up this way. I don't think that Peter is going to have anything to attack us with. So we have thrust already when defending his melee class units. Yeah, let's do that. So, Hoplite, super experienced. So we got the Mahabodhi Town. Someone's going to be spamming religion stuff pretty quick. So where would I drop you, actually? If I were to drop this to fill up my continent, what would be best? So don't overlap too much with Oslo. Oslo gets the double rice here, but we can always swap that around if we need to. I mean, the desert's not awesome, but this gives me a canal city, though, right here. And how many good tiles would I have? I mean, the jungle tiles would be better than anything else. I definitely want to make sure I get the crab. So maybe drop in a canal city so I can get from one side of the continent to the other really easily. I don't have to go around this peninsula. You could argue I should settle down here, but this is almost a little too far. I mean, I could see myself settling right here, actually. Right there. It's not crazy. It's not crazy, actually. I'm not crazy! No, this is good. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So one of the rices. This gives me a fish on this side, gives me a crab on that side. Gives me a canal city across the cliffs here. I think that's how it's going to work. We have some production here, and we can drop districts on the desert. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all, actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to drop it there. It's not going to be an awesome city, but it fills up the continent. It's the one less thing I have to worry about being dropped there on me, so I think that's okay. Why don't you go check out what's out here? There are barbarians out there is what's going on. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. And there's that camp still. Caesar hasn't gotten around to fixing that one. Keep saying Caesar. I mean, he is a Caesar, as there's pointed out in the comments, yes. Traditionally, they were take that title, but, you know, this is Trajan, right? And you don't see Trajan Caesar in the history books, so... Yeah, he's going to drop a city right here. And like I said, none of these resources are ones I was going to get that he's going to try to get with the city. So I'm kind of okay with that, except for this one, which I need to buy yesterday. That I need. After that, things are secondary. Where is this? This is Oslo. I think the industrial zone probably... Oh, no, ancient walls. Right, we're going to kick out the walls here. Always with the freaking barbarians, eh? As a free worker, I wouldn't mind having. Do the plantation here. This will help the housing situation, too. Each of these plantations are worth half a housing. That's always nice. We're working... Oh, so we already improved all the worked tiles, save that one. We're going to have machinery when? 6 after engineering, so 7 more turns. So I could improve the crab and the fish, or I could wait for the lumber mill for production. I'm going to need crazy production pretty soon, so I don't know. It's kind of half a dozen of 1/6 of the other. At this stage. You have an improvement. Just in case we remove it, why don't you improve the stone? And then we can move... No, that's still a good tile there, though. Politics. Yeah, also doesn't have a lot of good terrain. That's the one minor issue with this. They don't have too much, we'll have decent production moving forward. It's just not a lot of awesome. There's not a lot of wow, you know? Wowie zowie. Build that. Feudalism, okay, we have feudalism boost. That's important, because that's an expensive one otherwise. And that'll help us kick out mercenaries, which lets us upgrade for cheaper, and that's going to be very, very important. The professional army policy, just to get it in and out. Can we grow a city to 10 pop if we try? Sparta is going to have a really hard time with that. Because they're 9 of 9 housing. And the only way to get more housing is going to be either building an aqueduct, which I can't afford to do right now, or building more farms, which is going to be hard as well. I can build a banana, actually. The banana plantation. Do that, because that is... Oh, right, there's one right there. Never mind. Go there first. That'll actually give us housing. And we have the feudalism boost already, so that job's kind of handled. Okay, so yeah, Settler's going to go here, I think. And Hoplites going to go here. And I'm going to go there. And I'll see you all next time on Gorgo's Journey Through Time, as we see if we can just put this little Russian tiff to bed, you say. And that way I'll feel better about having my continent more filled out. I won't have to worry about dumb people dropping dumb cities in dumb places. Or they still will, and I'll kill them. We'll see. I don't know. We're Gorgo. We're Sparta. That's kind of what we do. So, until that time, I've been Nurse, and I'll see you all next time. Till then.